too goddamn loud. Hang on. Hello. Hi. How have you all been doing? Morning. Much. Have everything figured out. I think I do. I was gonna say something. But hello. Hi. Today, nope, not you. Not you. Speak. They're gonna be grinding today because new banner and stuff, which got me very hyped. I saved like 35 wishes for Nahida, but I had zero pity because, you know. But I have like 36 pity right now currently. 34. This is 30. 33. 33. And we have a couple of time, you know. I have 38 in time, loads of time. Loads of time, being optimistic. Especially since someone wants both of these characters, but I'm gonna try and focus for Nahida for now. Because I was looking at Lee, and I saw that Nahida is getting a rerun after a while, and Yoimi is pretty much being put as child on the banners currently. That is like, oh, we don't have anyone to put on the banner with this person, let's slam Yoimiya there. But like, 3.2, Nahida is gonna come back on the 3.7, apparently. Trusting some leaks, you know. 3.7 is pretty freaking far away. So I'm gonna try to get her for now, and then Yoimiya is gonna stay for a little bit. Yeah, I had to check my phone for that. But I have a lot of stuff to do, and exploration and stuff. I was doing things with the trees right now, both of the trees. You know, this tree and this tree. And also getting the flowers for her. Here's, this side is covered up. To make the cat. Wait a second, let me make you all. Okay, you all. Guys, got no. And yes, Lumine is currently on the bench. We're gonna call her when it's needed. And I've been playing for a little bit today already, and my Bennett's now friendship level 10.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Level 10. I need more characters level 10, honestly. I have Yalan, Bennett, and Diona at level 10. I think the next one is probably gonna be the closest. Oh, Mona is, wow, Mona? Wow, oh, okay. I don't understand a lot about friendship. The friendship mechanics are kinda news to me. I'm probably gonna do some board quests before going for the Arkham quest. Okay. Okay. Now let me talk to Shavir first. This is in Azuma. This quest, honestly, so boring. You talk to him for like 5 minutes and then you move on with your life. So sorry if I'm too quiet. I'm feeling kind of tired. I've been having to set up some stuff. I'm going to exams week and wow. Wow. Oh shit. Ow, wow, wow. But finally, at least it's done. Unfortunately, I remember this specification. Okay. Close. Mystery done. I feel like I'm going to die. Take pictures? Bruh. This dude asks so much of me. And it's lagging. Why is it lagging? Might be because I have a lot of stuff open. Close the tabs. Yeah, it might be that. Hang on. Hang on, I'm closing. A second. Okay. Close the line. Oh, it definitely feels better. Okay. There's an only photo here. Oh, okay, it's light.
Gotcha.
I think it's mainly because there's a lot of things happening.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Where do I take the picture? Where do I take the picture? Oh.
Busted.
Here.
I do so many things. My brain is a mess.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Positions. Out of my sight.
Busted.
Oh wow. I always get surprised by
Let's
yellow
light it up.
scripts.
Mirror images.
Solidify.
Quietly now.
Please
Take
just
it
die. Lady, take it. Die.
Out of my sight.
Oh, I missed that.
Gather.
Busted.
This body belongs to ice and snow. For you.
Can for you. Oh,
Stabilize.
oh no, I'm not
Everybody
playing.
stand.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Here. This dance is for you.
Oh, it lagged. This is a lot of hydro damage.
Fall before me. Solidify.
Lag. Oh wow,
Let's light it up.
32k with a. Oh wow.
Gather.
Quietly now.
Positions. Yeah. Ha.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Solidify.
Busted.
Well, let's take a picture, man. Let's take a picture.
Yeah. It's time for the
Got
curtain
clapped.
to fall.
Picture now.
Gather.
Oh. Oh, this one. Some glaze is gonna be perfect. Let me take her. Ah. Okay. Thank you for the achievement, I guess. Achievement, I guess. Milo just got clapped out of it. Have yes. Ridiculous. This is gonna be on my lap. Let me see the achievement that Milo got me. Okay. Funny actually. Okay. Great, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back tomorrow. Did I do the Aranara? Did I do the Aranara? Zelda? There, that. Okay. This is not Aranara. Where did I go? Okay. Oh, this is the golden class. This is Sorry. Aranara. Oh. So boring. Check. have time today. Love. Good morning. Love Lily. Oh. I don't know that. I think I. Game is very laggy. What is happening? Graphic. Okay. That smoke. Smoke, right? Wow. What the hell? Game. Why is it so... Dendro. If this is where Nahida would be useful.
I'll ensure your safety.
Oh. Oh, I know it is one of the ones. The music that I'm putting in the background was at 180p on YouTube. And it was in the background. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Polly. And Candy. I'm the inspired. This is so confusing. This is so confusing.
I won't hold you back.
Shush. Okay. Oh, this is that one waypoint that it's Takes long as hell to get. Oh well. Olay, come back.
I'll ensure your safety.
Sure. Nilo, but please. Please, you're becoming ugly.
That's it.
You're becoming ugly. That's it. Other ones I can. Oh. I mean, yesterday? Was it yesterday? No, Friday. Friday's stream was definitely something. That's what I'm asking. Like, whoa, which streams? Yesterday was definitely something. Superliminal messed up my mind. It's so goddamn hard. Oh my god, I don't know how to speak anymore.
Gotcha.
Aranara. I also use streams every now and then. I am just too awkward to actually speak.
Quietly now.
Gather.
Positions.
No! Honestly, my Nilo is doing very good for a temporarily build that I don't know what the hell I'm doing in my life. Oh, it's the fast. Oh, not that I get it. Festival. Oh, okay. Skip Nilo for Nahida. I was very close, but I was like, I'm not gonna skip my wife. You know. I have something with. Oh shit, ads. I'm gonna have to turn that off. Can I turn that off? Or do I charity? Not that's not a charity. Okay. Turned it off. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. I turned off the ads. I didn't skip Nilu because she's my wife. I have something for Hydro Girls apparently. Apparently. I'm very sad that I didn't get a Komi though. Because for Geo characters, I have something with Hydro. Hydro Girls are definitely mess me up. If to put for me and I have her, that sounds like you problem. You're the guy that was building pity on Sino's banner and got Sino, you know. That's just a you problem. That's a you issue right there. It's okay, we're friends. Plus Sino to Katang. I mean, your Sino gender band, you know? Maybe? Maybe that's what happened. Your Sino just came gender band. Where am I supposed to find an hour in this much green? The one character, I lost the 50-50 once. And it was for Kazuha. I got cheap. Was on Kazuha's the summer banner. I got cheap. Where am I supposed to find an hour over here? Oh, to Kekeg? Oh my god. She's so a thing. Let me go to my character archive first. Fun fact. Fun fact. I think Mona, like all those three, came from the standard banner, and then I lost to Kiki once. But then there is the issue, you know. You see Bennett over here. This my account is for 2 years. Amber has been here for 2 years, and then Bennett, it's.
Benny's adventure team.
And I think that it made one of my friends really not angry, but he was like, "Oh, the Nahida banner, right? Has Razor on it, and that my friend is a Razor main. Where's my Razor? So this is my Razor. His Razor is like C2." So, I think 4 of these razors came from the Nahida banner, and he got 2 on the Nahida banner. And he even has like the freaking. Yeah.
They're about to blow up a huge balloon.
Where do I find an
Water
Aranara
slipping
on
us
this
into it,
freaking
and then
bunch of green?
it's
I don't
so
have my
far
glasses
away.
on. Okay, let's find an Aranara. Oh, I got a drop. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Twitch, for giving me a Genshin drop from my own channel. I appreciate it, Candy. Oh, there he goes. There it is. Where am I supposed to find Yaranara? Up there? Oh, I found it. Found it. I have a lot of characters that I don't build and that people would be mad at me for doing so. Like, my Ayaka, she's a work in progress build and she's been like that for like months. And my Mona. Oh, my soup. Oh. I missed Ayaka. So remember that saying that's like, don't wish on the child banner if you don't want child? I was wishing on Ayaka's banner because I wanted Sayu, and then I got Ayaka. I wished on her banner because I wanted Sayu. Because Lily Peach voiced her, and then I was like, "Oh, let's go, let's go." I went Sayu, and then like, Cry ladies. I don't wish a lot for cry ladies. Good job for Sayu's voice, yeah. And it was mainly the reason why I wanted her. But then I hold myself for Sino because I knew Nilo and Nahida was coming, so I was like, no, Sino, you can wait. Especially since when I discovered that Sayu was voiced by I forgot how to pronounce his name, but it was a VTuber that voiced him. I was like, but then like, no, my wife is coming. Nope. Okay.
Let me help you pack this up.
Sayu. I mean, that's the character, but then there's the voice actor. Sayu versus Sainu. It's so confusing. They have the same personality as each other, and almost the same name, and it's so confusing. It's like Tiginari's VA. Like Tignari's VA has the same personality as Tignari.
Gather.
You know how you can see that? By clips from their streams. And from the Ethers VA streams. Bro, they just have the same personality. It's the same person. Like, let me see if you can let me open YouTube. Because I have my picture-in-picture thingy, I can show you all. Ignaris VA being Ignaris VA. Hey, the master. Hello, hello. Oh, so this is the Sino one. Hang on. No. This is Sayo's one, and this is Tignari's one. Okay, it's an hour? Nope. No. I want clips. Okay, I think this is the one that I saw. I saw on TikTok, to be fair. Hello. Oh, it has face cam. It has face cam. I never saw his. Oh shit! It's it's on my face. Hang on. Let me move this over. Okay, it was on my face. This is Ignari's VA playing Genshin.
Next, please.
They're voice
What's your name?
acting again. We're on the right track.
Hordes of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Well, that's because I call in 4 of my best friends who have visions to do all the work.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
All right.
I wonder if it's too late to.
His normal
It's
voice
not.
is like that.
I want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma.
The plot.
Ice tournament.
Dude, this guy
This first bout
has no
begins
sword.
now.
I am literally going to cut his arms off.
You're the hero to talk.
Wow, sucks to suck, man.
Exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious
We
harm.
stabbed him multiple times.
Well, out there. I know who they are
I
and
want
what
that
they're
butterfly in the background real bad.
about. We're finally here, folks. The real
Now that's
show
an
is
angle.
about to begin.
Makes him a seasoned
Well,
warrior.
that's an angle.
Yeah, it makes him a little
Stronger than
bitch. I'm
him.
gonna stab up 5
This should not
times.
give you confidence.
I'm gonna get really cocky, dog.
Hey, dog.
Thanks, buddy.
I saw Beta's Bay play Among Us. I did.
And it could have cost you the match.
No, it couldn't.
But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent.
Alright, let's
In
blow up his
fact, I
ego.
discerned that in the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
That's rad, dude.
That's rad, dude.
Besides,
gonna
our
be on
favorite here
DVD
has fought
later?
Many battles. I mean, these
There's a
things in
crab!
the truest
I want
sense
it!
possible.
There's a crab.
And today I am joined by the legend.
Hang on. The bot got you. So this is now Sino's VA, okay? This is
The voice actor of Sino, Alejandro.
this is a
Somebody came up to me at a panel and they asked me to perform all of Ether's voice lines. I just went and like that was it.
Alright guys, so with Sino, I don't know if you're aware, Sino tells terrible jokes. I got one. How much does a rainbow weigh? Not much. It's pretty light.
Oh.
Do you get it? Do you get it?
Yeah.
Because rainbow is light, so
Yeah.
it's
explaining the joke.
in an Apple store.
What do you
Why
mean?
would they have Microsoft products?
Oh, I was like, I thought about Windows. I was like, dude, true.
I
Okay.
got another one. What do you call a medieval spy? Surveillance. Do you get it?
Sir.
And if you look at
Call the
Sayu's like VTuber stream, it doesn't change. He's not doing it because it's like Genshin stream, haha, I'm the character. He's just like that. He's just built like that.
These are so difficult. Or well, that one was. I was like, sir.
What do you mean? It's
I
Sir,
understand
like, you know,
what-
Sir Aguilar.
Look, I understand what surveillance means, but I don't understand why we're like, I don't know, surveillance, like, Lance? But he's medieval.
Right, a
Is
medieval
that why?
spy.
Is
The
that why
joke
it-
is because spies survey, you know, surveillance. I hate you. I used to think I was indecisive. Now I'm not so sure
Why are you not so sure?
because I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not so sure. I'm still indecisive, Zach. That's the.
You're still indecisive. You used to be indecisive.
I used to think I was indecisive. Now I'm not so sure. You're doing this on purpose.
Now you're what?
All right, I'll look for another one.
I love
Did
that.
James Bond fart in bed
Why doesn't he fart in bed?
because it would blow his cover. Hey, I gotta laugh at you, victory.
Victory.
One I get.
And he explained all of them.
I hate you.
His cover is blown. James Bond, he's there in bed.
Why is Billy Joel's laundry still wet?
Why is it still wet?
He didn't start the dryer. Yeah, you're too young.
Yeah, I'm too young.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I know what it is.
Oh my god.
What got you on the internet to like try to become a voice actor and try to find auditions and
Woof
do all
woof.
that stuff? What initially did it for you?
Guru moment.
Is that where I took that picture with Markiplier? You got one
that's
too,
where we
right?
met Markiplier. Yeah,
Yes.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Markiplier. Yeah.
The deepest voice ever.
Can you give me a Spanish windblade?
Windblade? Man,
Yeah.
what would that even be in Spanish? Like.
Veinte espada.
What the hell would windblade be?
Something.
Espada de hoja de viento. Well, first of all, hoja is like blade of grass. I guess that's what they're referring to. Yeah, and viento.
Veinte espada.
Viento. That's what
Viento?
I thought. Yeah. Espada
That's
de
in
viento.
Portuguese.
Yeah.
Veinte
You
espada.
Windblade?
Windblade.
Espada de viento. Like that, I guess.
Nice.
So there was
That's
a
some grass
Jumanji
foul,
video
yeah.
game based off like the Jack Black, Kevin Hart, Dwayne the Rock Johnson, that one. And I was the Spanish dub voice of Kevin Hart.
No.
And it was really interesting. And it was like based off like Castilian Spanish. Because they would talk about culo, which for us is ass. But it was like but
Sounds
we're,
like Kevin Hart.
laughing because of Jumanji, the video game in Spanish, and you hear Finbar or whatever his name is. That's me. What did the sushi say to the bee?
What?
Wasabi.
No.
That's a good one.
No.
What do you call a person missing 75%
Yeah.
of their spine?
What?
A quarterback.
No.
I'm trying not to laugh to keep my dignity up.
Hey, okay.
Man, I can't believe that Chi-Chi's gonna look so good.
No, don't you dare do this to me.
Bro, is that a cryo Sino? Man, I can't believe you got gender bent Sino.
No. Oh, please.
Man, Sino looks so good. Hey, what's the
The
toughest
sign
part?
looks so good in that dress.
What is it?
Keeping it to yourself.
Ain't that the truth?
I'm not wearing glasses anymore. I've seen enough. Yeah, that one was bad.
I'm taking off my glasses
seen
after
enough.
this.
I've seen enough.
Yep.
Okay.
It takes guts to be an organ donor.
Yeah, that's true.
That it does.
What do you call a cow in an earthquake?
What?
Milkshake?
Milkshake.
Milkshake.
I think your stream lagged for a bit.
Oh, what happened? It's frozen.
That's
Why'd
what
it go?
is. Fresh, never frozen.
Fresh, never frozen. What if he's really allergic to nuts? Like, very allergic. Wouldn't that suck if I took the nuts?
Yeah,
It's
sat
too
right next to
obvious.
him?
I'm
Yeah,
just
then I'm the
smart.
asshole. Yeah, I'd kill him.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I'll take
smart.
These nuts.
That caught me off guard.
My wife, she needs to start embracing her mistakes. So she hugged me. That was a thinker. What is the biggest type of ant?
What is it?
An
The wife one.
No.
The wife one was good.
What has 5 toes and isn't your foot?
Is it your foot?
It's my foot. Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Where's
The
Sai?
person who stole my place in the queue. I'm after you now. Do you get
Oh, because you're after them in the
There you
queue.
go.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Okay.
What?
it? I love Chris's description of it. Was like, he's Batman, but not deep voiced Batman.
What?
Oh sure.
Is Batman but not deep voice Batman? How does that work?
Like, no. Like, come on.
Our Alright, guys, I'm leaving. I love you. Bye.
He doesn't mean it.
I love you.
It doesn't mean it. That's the VAs. And that was Tuonto. Why is Tuonto on my stream?
Yep, that's it.
Why is Tuonto on my stream? Yes. That was amazing. I love them. Thank you. I need to go up. Oh. I don't know how I did that, but I did that. Someone passes you? In natural selection. Wrong side. Yeah, that's the joke. Honestly, if I would get to voice, let's do the shining, okay? Ignore the game in the background. If you all were to voice, like God invited to voice a character in Genshin. How would your character, if it was like a brand new character, not a character that already exists, how would a character be? If you got chance to like voice a character in Genshin. To voice a character in Genshin? Same, honestly. Mika? Like to voice Mika? Isn't Mika like the Genshin version of Lando? Like the Vocaloid? Honestly, if it were to be like a new character that's coming soon, we don't know how their voice sounds like Lila wouldn't be here. Is Mika like the one from the last event that looks like Kagami Len? Everyone was joking around being like, oh, Genshin's like Vocaloids. Like to voice the turret. Honestly, I could see your voice being the Teritza. I could definitely see it. I 100% see you being the Teritza. I don't know why. I'm gonna explain this using the Among Us scene, okay? Because it's gonna sound like I'm attacking you, but I'm not. So I'm gonna use the Among Us scene. It's like when you have that comforting voice that you're like, okay, this is giving me false comfort. I don't think I should be trusting this person. It's like it's a soft, comforting voice that has kind of like a strong intent to it, and you're like, okay, this is. I don't know if it's actual comfort or it's false comfort. You know. That's what I said. Like I didn't mean to. It's. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. I think my voice would match what's the name of the girl that's coming out? Hang on. Let me open the Genshin Twitter. I think my voice would I can do a lot of ranges with my voice. So I think my voice would match the not Lila. The one that got the drip marketing with Kanamushi. I forgot her name. The Hatsune Miku. Where's the Hatsune Miku? Where's Hatsune Miku? Paruzan! Paruzan. It's the new animal user. Or I think my voice would match a little bit Colombina too, though. I think like Faruzvan's voice would be like, "Hey, I'm glad you came." That like soft tone. Like, "Hey, I'm glad you came. Can you help me with this?" You know? The soft intent. Especially since animal user, you know. I don't know why. Most of the animal users tend to have this soft voice. It's like, oh, hey, traveler. Glad you're here. Even the I think Scaramucci is gonna be the only like animo user that's like, oh fuck you, traveler. Like he's the exception. Because like animo users, you have Sucrose, Sayu, Kazuha that sounds like that because you know Kazuha, you know? But then I think Scaramucci is gonna be like, oh I get out. Kazuha's gonna be Kazuha no, Scaramucci is gonna be like, get the hell out. Especially since unlike most of the translations, his name is like homeless. Most of the translations that I got to his name is like, oh, homeless. Homeless, 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 homeless. And then wanderer, and then homeless, homeless. As I saw his kid, and I'm very excited to see. But at the same time, I'm like, ooh. Because I have a picture, right? I can see him being like Shao and Sino. Honestly, the only thing that is making me I didn't do this Archon quest yet, by the way. The only thing that is making me kinda like Scaramucci after stuff is seeing people headcanon his dynamic with Nahida being like siblings. That's the only thing that can be like, aww, aww. You know? It's seeing him being like a freaking... You know those dynamics that you have that is like... younger sister is more mature than the older brother? And seeing that is what making me like, okay, maybe he's not that bad. Like, I saw Nart that was like, the Wanderer and Nahida playing Smash. No, Smash Bros. And, like, Nahida was winning from, like, in first place for a lot of wins. And then this kind of wish was like, oh, I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to play this anymore. It's one of my favorite arts that I saw. And what I'm talking about, I'm probably gonna skip Skada because I have this picture, right? I have the screenshot of apparently how the next banners are gonna go. The 3.3 is gonna be Skada, Raiden, Illa, and Ayaka. The 3.4 is Yelan, Shinhe, Hu Tao, and Xiao.
Like that.
3.5 is Deya with someone that's not, they don't know yet. And then Ayato and Kazuha. The 3.6 is All Haitem, Sino, and other 2 people. And the 3.7 is the dude that takes care of Kiki, that I forgot his name. He takes care of Chichi. Someone, Nahida and Nilo. So I'm like, yes, Kara, see you next time. Baizu, yes. 3.7, apparently. That's why I look at leaks, by the way. My free-to-play bot needs the leaks. Deya is 3.5. So Deya on the screenshots, it's for 3.5. I'm excited. I'm thinking of how broke I'm gonna be. I'm trying to keep on that free-to-play kind of style, but bro. I honestly don't think he's gonna be a support. I don't think so. I think he might be like off-field DPS by what I saw from his kid. It's gonna be like a Yaimiku kind of style, you know, because he's a catalyst.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Let me get this. An option? It's always an option. But as I mean, what the character is doesn't really
I
matter.
won't hold you back. Much.
Like freaking Kokomi that has negative crit rate can be a DPS, so you know. I don't think what the character is matters that much. Take in consideration Kokomi. I love looking at a band as being like, oh, I'm gonna have to save my life to pull for those characters. Especially when there's moments like right now, which has Nahida and Yoimiya, that's two characters that I want. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I'm thinking right currently, I might save, like, 3.2, the first banner's over, I'm gonna save until 3.4. And then on 3.4, I'm gonna try and wish for Yelan's weapon and Shenhe. And then save the rest for Xiao. Then Kazuha, then I'm gonna save. And I think that I'm very sad. It's like my past 3 characters or something only came at pity 75. So I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Like, my Kiki, my Chi-Chi that came after I lost the 50-50 was at like 70 something. My Zhongli that was guaranteed came at 76. And Nilo also came at 76. So I'm like, yep. How do I do this? So much pulling, so much crying. So much crying. What do you mean there's a mug? Okay. Having problems? That is real. I didn't say I didn't have one. I didn't say I didn't have one. Like,
Let me help you pack this up.
like, it got to the point that I started playing Project Sekai, like Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage. And I only got very, very big addicted to it because of the gacha. Like, I really like rhythm games, I love it, but what actually kept me in was the gacha. Like, I'm not kidding.
Let's light it up.
Quietly now.
Positions. Ah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, his. Oh, he's infused with Hydro. I'm screwed.
Busted.
Oh, wow!
Let's light it up. Gotcha.
So many numbers.
Positions. Yeah.
So many numbers.
Rise!
Let's light it up.
Oh, I just remember I have to build characters. I hate Heli.
Busted.
This is my open world build. It's not the, you know. If I want to focus on like actual builds, like the character should be strong, I do that on the Abyss. I don't focus on that outside of Abyss. Like party setup. Let's go. Oh, this is the friendship one. That is the friendship that I want to get together, and then we have stuck in the Abyss. That is my Abyss team comps. I'm stuck in the Abyss. This comp build. Oh, I'm above it. Hang on, let me. But this is to put the enemies together. I have Diona for that. This is just to pull enemies together. I have Diona for creating for. But just so the enemies stay together, since I lost my Kazuha. I do have Rosaria, but you know. It's like here right now. It's Lily Pichu. Lily Pichu is amazing. Lily Pichu is my whole vibe. Like, let me put it louder for y'all. And it's just very sad music. Even though she sings, she does. She had a concert a little bit ago. Rip. Sorry. Oh. I don't think my glasses matter. I don't think my glasses matter. Where am I in the map? Just so I can mark it? Okay. We're blind? Yes. Pretty much. What is this one? Yes, I am blind. Yes. And my glasses are even for seeing far away, so... It's a lot more of reading glasses than anything, but yeah. So, I was saying about the Lily Pichu stuff. Lily Pichu does such a good job. Like, let me bring out... Oh, yes, it is.
Raindrops, star drops, the clouds won't stop.
My umbrella hangs by the door.
The skies are blue, the darkest of blue. Now I swear I felt this before.
This is one of my favorite songs from her. I think my favorite is Trust Me on This. This is the name of the song. If there was a zombie apocalypse, I would let my dog eat me. I think that's my favorite. And also less coffee. Let's go for coffee. Royal veal fresh food. Oh, that's. I love the R&R lore, man. Like the quests are very long, but it's definitely like better than the Sakura one in Inazuma. Tree one. The tree one was just boring. I skipped like half of it. Got confused with an event. Oh, that. The one that I speedrun was the Chaz one because of that one event that had with Yelan. I never did quests so quick. Even like the golden quests that I did them so quick. Like the legendary class, this one. Also, I miss having nothing here. I miss having nothing here. I need to do this. I need to do this. I have no time. My thing is just I got bored. Something and I just got bored. I was like, yeah. Yeah. Have I lost conversation and drink the last cup of coffee? But if you think, like, I see a lot of people arguing if PNG tubers are VTubers, which I think they are. If you think like that, I've been VTubing for like a year or so. But my Live 2D debut has been like 2 to 3 months ago. Yeah, so like I've been VTubing for like a year or something. I think more. Especially since I started as what I like to call a single image tuber. Single image tuber, I like to call it. I was a single PNG. All the memories of you with those single. Okay, I have to go there. Could be my last night. How? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, this is like spoiler that I got, but it's to hang on, let me show you all this. YouTube. Raiden. So apparently there's this thing that's like, you know the Scaramouche boss room, right? And like the door opens by itself and stuff, you know? The door opens by itself when you put the character over there, you know the drill. Apparently if you show up with Raiden to that room, the door won't open. It just won't. It's not a special voice lines. The door just doesn't open if you're with Raiden. Yeah, I did not found that a video on YouTube, but I saw that on TikTok. If you go with any other character, the door opens normally. But if you go with Raiden, the door just shuts. The door just shuts itself. You cannot enter. Raiden going into bottom bathroom. I know the voice lines. That's not what I want. People that have Raiden, quick. Test that out, please. I don't understand. I just see someone on the room. Don't know what's broken about it. I will drink your last cup of coffee with a smile.
I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered.
With Raiden?
Special as you, some
Not Raiden on your team. You need Raiden like at the door. Only if it was a bug and now it's fixed.
with a smile.
Because I saw that and it was so amazing. The door would just shut itself every time that Raiden would appear. Let me see if I can find the video.
Hey, hey, wake up. A new adventure lies ahead of us. Hey, hey, remember that cave we found yesterday? Did you pack our swords and lanterns? 'Cause I think there's
Let me see if I find it.
something in here. Not that I'm scared or anything, but I think I saw something up there.
If a scary sight, 'cause biting like a fiend, I will stand and fight. Yeah, you can count on me.
I laughed so hard when I saw it.
You from this dark, 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 dark world full of lies. Did you think you could rise against
I found it!
the you know who we are?
Y'all see this? It's from this user, by the way. Thank you. I'm not gonna play the sound, but Nahida opens, Brandon closes. Nilo opens, Brandon closes. I saw a lot of people testing this out, and God. And it's not because it's a tall character, because I saw another person did with like Yaimiko and stuff. Just raiding. It might be doing the story quest. Because it changed characters, but the door stays closed for raiding. It's not because you're changing the character. Because if that's what happens, no.
Did you pack 'em out now potions? Cause there's something evil living in here. Not that I'm scared or anything, but I think it's good to be prepared.
If a scary sight comes biting like a fiend, I will stand and fight. Yeah, you can count on me. I will protect you from this dark, 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 dark world full of lies. Did you think you could rise against us? Don't you know who we are? We're the weak, we dare to take on the sea of nightmares. Protecting hopes and dreams for all.
What have we here, little ones? Did you really think that you could defeat me? I spy with my big red eyes. A feast for me in youthful splendor.
I look at something on my phone, I'm sorry.
Won't even let you try. I might be scared and I might just cry, but I will stand and I will fight. I will not let you take our lives away.
But now that I've caught you in this cage, nothing safe will change your fate. You've lost your doom. You're here to stay, but you cannot escape.
I'm gonna do the quest. Because I think I'm like for like an hour in a bed and I've only been doing the word quests. I might do... I don't think how long the stream will stay because I'm pretty much thinking of just doing it while like grind the heck out of Genshin.
We're definitely getting out of this.
But I might leave for like large periods of time and just come back like nothing happened. I'm not gonna gamble, I'm just getting the 3-1, so I'm sure. Not gambling time. Not gambling time. I want to have 10 so I don't get sad that I get a blue a 3-star. What I was gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna stream. I don't know how long, but I'm gonna do probably very large breaks for me to like eat and take a shower and stuff. But I kind of want to still do the abyss today. So yeah.
First, get into position like this. Then move like that. Yep, that's it.
My problem is that my attention span is too small, so if I go, like, if I found something that calls my attention more than the quest, then I just... I'm gonna pause the music. Like, I did a stream a while back when I was trying to do the quests, but then like I found a lot of chests nearby and then I just gave up on doing the quest. I just went after the chests. My attention span is too small. Are we there yet? Oh my god. No shoddy, are we there yet? Just notice my tags aren't on. Let me see. Fog, okay.
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess? Go on. A wild stab in the...
Well,
What's this all about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the academia to look for the missing scholars.
So, you've been watching us from...
Uh-oh. Paimon knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
don't worry, I can do this.
You left the strongest one in the village, didn't ya? Who do you think?
So you and Delavar have been partners all...
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think. But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru.
If that's the case, then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Engar, you're here too, huh?
Can we skip to the fighting?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Can we skip to the
I
fighting?
thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is great
Ah.
for Archon.
Bye.
You don't deserve to join us.
Yeah.
Can we skip
Gee,
to
what a
beating
missed
these people
opportunity.
up?
Adopting radical views and
This is
kidnapping
boring.
innocent-
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on...
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by
My
morale. and my
god.
Enough talking! Get him!
Thank you. Thank you.
faith- Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Time to bring my 4 visions into play.
Stabilize!
Time to bring my 4 visions into play.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Positions.
All eyes on me.
Quietly
Oh, my Nilo burst is back. Oh,
Impossible!
why did I heard someone beating a keyboard? Okay, sure.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary.
Oh yeah, and
You've never
I
seen me in
didn't,
action.
and I did not bring 4 visions into play and just ignoring whatever that I did that you weren't even in the fight.
Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believed that Candyz was the only— That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. That's what
Please,
you thought, right?
can we talk
You were
less?
stupid enough to fall for it.
Can we talk
I
less?
figured
I
as
know
much
this
the
is a
first time we
story
drank
quest, but
together.
dude.
You all. Okay, that.
Whoa. So you've been planning this since we were in Aru village?
Wasn't it obvious?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to.
Oh, but in...
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple.
Oh, you mean...
That's just a bunch of drunk talk. Engar and Delavar like to talk themselves up. Alcohol has a way of making people shit.
What about...
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Del. That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the—
Wait, so he's a radical...
No, he isn't. I just needed to tack on a random villager name to make the eavesdropper think that I was making some wild guesses based on my impressions.
Wow. What?
Ah, you're too
So,
Want to-
that thing you were
Hmm?
about how mercenaries.
Does that bother you? What makes you so sure?
Dia, do you dislike the Dendro Arc?
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
Good, because if you had, I was going to beat
I've
you
heard
up.
a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyarzad. I can understand her devotion. Dunyarzad's just an ordinary person. There's no way a god would be so involved.
I've begun to realize that the sages are behind everything that's happened recently. The radicals' blind belief in...
But I see through it all. And unlike them, I can...
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler...
Wait, my loot! My loot! No. Please, they just do that so the body wouldn't be... No! My
This should be all of
drop!
them. I'll let you take it from here.
Ah.
Alright. I'll be in touch.
Yo.
Until then, please stand by.
Mm-hmm.
Candice, do you need any help?
Let's help Candice.
Candice will be okay on her own.
No.
I trust her, so you can... She's
Let me
been
go with
guarding
her.
our village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
Ha ha ha!
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, traveler. As for these idiots, let's...
Ah. Candice. Kendake? I don't know what... I really want to get out of the...
Relaxing days like this.
I really want to turn level 56.
Hey, Dia.
Right on time. We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candice pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for
I
some
mean-
time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
Yep, I guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Rhino!
Rhino's here, and he's pretty early too. Rhino! Hey!
Hey. Old. So she might just land on my lap and sleep. She chilling though.
Yes. I was here yesterday to help out a little.
Okay.
To help out? By doing what?
You did nothing,
Sharing
Paimon.
some
Shush.
interrogation techniques.
Oh, you mean you taught Candice some more persuasive
This sounds like
methods?
torture.
Right.
Come on in, everyone.
Okay.
Come on, let's go inside.
That sounds like torture. That sounds like Simon just teached Candice how to torture people for information. Oh. Okay. I don't know what I was going to say. It's already 1 p.m. Holy crap.
Candace, we're... Whoa, you look furious.
Do I? Huh. What gave it away?
Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth.
Oh.
Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Hey, Crash!
Yes, ma'am.
Please, don't beat us anymore.
Did I walk into Genshin quest?
Looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death yourselves, yet you do not hesitate to place the lives of others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here, to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me,
Beast.
what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed.
We may both be desert
What?
dwellers,
You made your bed?
but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in
Now
war.
this perspective is
And war
gold.
serves no one.
Look at this.
The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life. A war would only cause us to lose all that we have. And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's resurrection.
Say your
and talked
best.
us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
You're the village keepers now.
I'm not sure.
That's one.
$10 is on the academia. $10.
One what?
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
Wait, I'm telling the truth. We don't know anything. It was all him.
Death. 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 Death.
He got us
Death.
to lure them out of their
Death.
houses
Death.
in the night with
Death.
some kind of incense. We take them to a junction
Death.
outside
Death.
the village.
Death.
Then the mystery guy takes them from there.
Kill them. Kill them.
I'm
Kill
telling
them.
the truth,
Kill
I
them.
swear.
Kill them. Kill them.
That was indeed the truth.
Ah.
Traveler, go on.
That's boring. Ah. I want them to die.
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
I believe I may know
Not gonna
what's
lie,
going on.
that sounds kind of like all item.
Uncle Anpu.
Kinda sounds like a item. What was that? Yes! I'm happy.
Okay, speak.
Yes.
If my suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the
Wait, is that the
academia.
Tore? Wait! Wears a cloak, careful to hide his face.
People from the academia
The
attempted
Tore?
to take the village. It strikes me now that this secretive character,
I don't know, it sounds
Highly
like
likely
it.
that the academia was
The
purposely
cloak
spreading a false
and
rumor to
hiding
trick
his
the radicals into
face?
delivering- They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back. We aren't gonna let that happen.
Not the academia again.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
Especially since the Tore has
Nothing
is
but tools
gaslighting
in the eyes
people.
of the academia.
The Tore be gaslighting people, so manipulate.
Our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
You
Okay.
got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals.
Kill
Leave
them!
everything
Kill them!
outside the village
Kill
to
them!
us.
Kill them!
All right.
They are already not awake, so just kill them. Stab them in the back. Fork them. Fork them. Just... You know? Just get a fork and on their back. Hey, Sino.
What scheme is the academia brewing now?
I'm petting my dog. Hang on. This is important. Yeah. It's one of the most important things I could ever do.
Let's get some food in us and then we'll... Woo!
Jump scare.
Where did you come from?
The bite of 87.
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have done thus far.
Go on, Liagum, you wanna be? Go on. I opened my window.
And now you're suddenly sitting here musing.
Go on, Liagum, you wanna be? Go on.
Hey, what's with the silence?
You
He's
never
writing
think
down the
things
name of the
through
next
before
person he's
asking
gonna kill.
questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad. Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname.
Go ahead, I won't stop you. Liagum, you wanna be?
Paimon's got nothing.
Perfect. Perfection.
There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it so hard.
Liagum, you wanna be?
Well,
He thinks that book's a
you've
death
heard
note.
nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
I was looking at his pretty faces. Honestly, same. But not his face.
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with...
All Hatham. You haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived at Aru village.
Yeah.
Bold of you to question our choices.
You need to say it's that you didn't stop me doing a Nilu's story quest. That was definitely something.
While you were investigating, I had my own
Oh
work
my
to do,
god.
which I've now finished.
He's at Tsundere.
Doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no... Not to mention that going separate ways
He's a
allowed me to
tsundere.
find some important information that you all had missed.
For me, he's just a tsundere. He's like, I wouldn't care about you, you stupid little prick. And then in the end, he's like, go, traveler. No?
Correct.
I
What did you
bet that's
learn?
what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, oh, traveler, thank. It's gonna be like Natsuki from freaking Doki Doki, you know. At first, she's like super,
going to take you to
super
somewhere.
rude, and then in the end, she's like,
But
oh, hey,
before that,
hey.
how do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're
I
doing?
know a tsundere when I see one. I know a tsundere
In
when
other
I see
words,
one.
Do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them like
He's a rude as hell, emo wannabe, but in the end, he's like, oh, I'm gonna talk to the traveler today.
Again, these people. Remember what Candyz said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru.
Yes.
That's because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them.
By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason.
Yes.
That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village. Glad you're following along.
Screw you.
Among those
Layagami.
you've talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce
Refri
unpredictability
calculist.
into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You...
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority.
Right. You were asking about the the mad scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village.
If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radicals' next target.
Oh.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
What do you want? What are the zooming in the eyes? She doesn't have an expression. What do you mean? She doesn't have an expression. There is no thoughts behind those eyes. What do you want me to analyze? Why is there zoom? At least give it her expression if you want to zoom in her eyes, dude. Like there's no brain in here. I only know how she's feeling because of the voice. There's no brain in here.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little
Imagine
strange,
being a girl ass
helped me
woman
in
and
the
being
past.
scared of a dude in a furry
For them,
costume.
my house
Lamau.
would have collapsed long ago.
I'm sorry.
After speaking to the village chief, it became
Oh my
clear that the
God.
village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake
That's
during that time.
obvious. Oh, I slept too early. You sure about that?
Why would she lie?
Is she scared? I don't know.
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this,
Maybe we
you
should
should
keep
ask
her
her.
privacy, Layagami. Have you ever
pass
thought
on
of
this one.
that?
You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
We're on it.
Oh shit, I spilled water. Oh my god. I spilled water on my stuff. Spilled water on my Can you guys give me a second? I'm gonna be right back, okay? I spilled water on my stuff. Oh my god.
Flowers in the rain. I wish on all the stars it'd stay the same. I keep them in my heart. The endless feelings of fragile tiny pieces of our love. We once found it kind of strange how everything can change and fade away. But now I look up at the distant sky and remember all those quiet summer nights. Starlight in your eyes, beautiful and bright. I think of how our worlds must have appeared so close that summer night. If I could try again, we'd fly through the cosmos. Can we sit here for a while? Just for a little bit. This is kind of nice. Don't you think?
I'm back. Hi. So, the water news. The water didn't spill in any of like my equipment, but it did on a little bit of my mouse pad and on the piece of clothing that I had. So I had to change it. That's why it took a little bit longer. And also I was answering something. So yeah, that's what it took to make it took a little bit longer. I had to change clothing because it spilled. And it's gotten very cold, so I wouldn't stay with that. The hardware is okay, yes. My keyboard is alive, it didn't spill on my headphones and stuff. It was only on my mouse pad. higher? What do you mean higher? Is shit above the house? No? Oh, I think you need to get inside. Okay. That makes a lot more
Miss Shawnee,
sense.
As we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm
Hang on, let me
aware
pause the
of where you
music.
stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to manipulate.
May I call you Traveler?
You're fine. Hi, Miss Shawnee.
Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something.
Girl
Do
boss.
you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better? Why's that? That's very similar to what Miss Candyz says. I know you two are friends. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something
Girl
like
boss. Gaslight.
this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
Not mine, but yours surely.
We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believe
Man, I
in.
just wanted to find my sister.
We have
My brother.
friends in Sumeru, and we want to
Sorry, I
help
lost
them.
myself in the character.
That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I just wanted my brother, dude. Why am I here? I just wanted my
apologies
brother.
for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King
Please.
Deshret. I don't belong to either
I
side.
don't care about your backstory.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from...
Yeah. Some people
I
can
don't
be
care
so
about your
narrow-minded when it comes to
backstory.
blood. Slowly,
I don't care.
and then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me just...
You can tell them. I'm sure she'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes,
There are ghosts?
Paimon, please.
perhaps, I'm not sure.
Please, Paimon.
It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It used to be louder and more frequent. But ever since you arrived in the village...
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, but because we're in the middle of a desert, you would rather believe that they are the cries of
There's really nothing around these parts, except...
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned
Of
for years.
course it's Elazar. Of course it's Elazar. Of course it's in Elazar. Of course. The next thing is gonna be like freaking oh, Cole was in this hospital before. And then Dottore freaking snapped her. Because we believe they will have the cure to her problems.
Busted. Gotcha.
Oh wow! I love when Yellen crits because it's so out of nowhere. Her crits just come so randomly. Okay, good luck cleaning your house. Oops. I was like, oh, I'm just doing normal hits, you know, and then suddenly a 15k. I feel like I'm playing Valorant.
Busted.
Wow,
what a lovely surprise.
Time to run. Of course, it's a balancer.
Sounds good to me.
Solidify! Unsolicited.
Take
Gotcha.
Positions. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Huh, yeah, ah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Quietly now.
Yeah. With all my strength. Yeah.
I'll take my leave.
Go.
Is this the place? It's in terrible shape.
I wonder why.
Everywhere. Ah, monsters, watch out!
Busted.
Here.
Okay, I don't want to play.
Things are about to get dicey.
I don't want to play games.
Dance is for you. Positions. Yeah.
Crumble!
Let's light it up.
Just doing no damage whatsoever.
Going in. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
They were easier to deal with than
I
when
heard
had a
something.
super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or... He looks super serious. We gotta stay on our A game too.
Okay.
This is the one.
That's boring. Where's your attack, dude? Where's the attack animation?
Let's go in and take a look.
Hey, we haven't found Squat.
Patience. Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night. We have time to burn. Until then,
I'm gonna burn you. I have explosives on my side.
I'm taking a break.
Of course you are.
Like that. He sits down. What are you reading?
Please.
Okay, sure.
I don't care.
Oh, Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
Leave him alone.
How is he so
Leave Liagami alone.
Reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this. Hey, Paimon's your Tibet travel guide. And anyway, it's not Paimon's fault that the...
Let me explore the place.
getting so
Let me
sleepy.
explore the place.
What was that sound?
I don't care.
There it is.
What's that sound? A beautiful sound.
It's coming from that direction.
Sign of a heart exploding.
Is the sound coming from here?
Please, just let me move.
It's from below.
In hell.
Something is off about the interior here.
Coming from hell. Let me explore the game myself. The bot got you again. Please, just let me move the game.
As I thought.
Wow.
Shush.
Well, it looks like there are other
I don't care. Couldn't care less. Couldn't care less about the people screaming and crying in this place. Let me explore. Ancient key? I want to open that drawer. Where do I find an ancient? Oh, there's something above. Get up there. Well, get up there.
Busted.
Solidify.
Coley.
I'll ensure your safety.
Another one there. There's another one there. Let me mark this one on the map. So I use the interactive map, right? The one that's like on Wheel Lab and stuff. And it's mainly so I don't what I'm doing. Oh, what did I? Oh shit. Or what I already got. I don't care. For the drop. Thank you myself for the drop. For the Genshin drop. Let's go, Chloe. There it goes.
Just following orders. Stabilize.
Here.
Look at how many plants. Look at the plants. Look at the plants. Take one. Each one. I want the ancient key, man. Where do I find the key?
Quietly now.
Gather.
Just having pyro on my team. So many freaking plants.
Busted.
Hurt a little.
Stabilize.
Quietly now.
Please just die, dude. Thank you. Oh no.
I gotta
solidify.
miss having pyro.
Stabilize.
Miss doing vaporize it.
Gather.
Could see, you know.
Busted.
Let me get my pyro back.
You want me on your team?
Can I find the key, please? I really want to find that one key. The draw. Where do I find? I think it's. Oh boy. It's gonna be probably part of the quest. Going. Emergency note? Why is it the person being left-handed so important? What's up with being left-handed? I am left-handed, I'm normal. The person's diet. What's up with being left-handed? I'm left-handed and I'm normal.
Look, there's someone. Good idea. Let's approach.
Don't you investigate? What to do?
Wait. You're...
He can't speak, and his eye. Also, why is he
Didn't expect to see...
the? You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at the academy.
He's a scholar too.
Senpai.
The kind that holds up in a forest.
No. And that... Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest. Leaving that question aside for the moment, looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully drawing a cart that was loaded with something...
Loaded with.
That is one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. In their haste, they failed...
Shush, dude. Try to pay attention to Liagami.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your memory. Recall... Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Nope.
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The academia is behind all of this. It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale.
First, the academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret. These rumors were all the persuasion that as well as being a life for the dead, many would give, even if complications are. The notion of an.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. But there's still one.
Throughout this first, they were scholars. Then they became lunatics. After that, they were an exile is still. If you can't find
Resource?
one possible.
Extract?
With the technology of perhaps the.
So, the human brain. Nope. Nah. Paimon doesn't want to think about.
I'm the academia script. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, or perhaps his curiosity. The look on
You
your
guys don't
face
hear,
tells
but I'm
me
just
you've realized
spamming
the
my
answer.
keyboard.
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit. Extracting canned knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain? The academia is going out of their way. I've spent quite some time. All scholars seek extracting information.
Sounds like you're really.
Of course. Whether it be academics or knowledge, this matter needs to be corrected.
Wait! Didn't you step in?
Not to be callous, but no. There is no shortage
I
of suffering.
don't care.
Probably not.
You can say that. The divine knowledge capsule is.
Paimon's been wanting to.
Though I must say, uniqueness is also an asset.
Wow, that's a great way to think about it. Paimon.
I'm just a more likable person than her in general.
Really, please?
He won't last long if we leave him here. We'll work out our next.
Thank you for leaving me alone. Now I can explore this freaking place. Nothing over here. Shrooms. Where? Kim? Dr. Kim? Where do I find the key though? Where do I find the key? I want the key. There is censorship on one of the names. Let me mark this place. Needs.
We're back!
You must be tired. You should rest and take some water.
I accept it.
What's the situation?
Who's this?
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role of Isak's grandfather. Nevertheless.
Thank God.
So, at one point in time,
Yep, pretty much.
their plan must have been implemented at some point before we arrived at Aru village. Since Divine can't yet, they fled once we were headed to the village.
Huh. Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst. One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the academia.
It's all item. It's Yagami. Trust me on this, it's Yagami.
Friendship's that shallow?
Looks like none
He
of
has
you
the-
realize wherein lies the issue.
The
Sino,
divine
you're the
capture
reason why they can
stuff.
predict our
It's him.
movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
Yeah,
It is
beat him
simply
up.
a logical inference.
So what you're saying is... interesting.
There's an imposter
And
among
yet
us.
I thought you were the most suspicious one, I'll hate them, since you were always acting alone.
I know. You have a point. But I realized something as we were returning from the hospital. Sino isn't like any of us.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra? As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
The academia is monitoring me?
It's not that simple. The academia has eyes all over Sumeru, but they have every so often comes on Yagarbaha Day. On this day, the academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge capsules. I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment.
You're saying that the academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't...
The Akasha is capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of predicting your movements using the data.
But wouldn't that make
when
all
you
Haitun
depart,
and
the
me
route
also?
It predicted my...
The academia has been watching you longer than you think.
So that's how it is. Sino adheres to his tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless
It makes
to the
like
academia.
Jaya,
They
me,
need
and him
scholars
also
like
sus.
Sino. Don't take it to heart.
They escaped because of me.
Don't blame yourself. It's not like any of us would have known.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I...
Whoa, you bounced.
There is always an opportunity for...
Oh, so that's how it is! If the academia is trying to avoid sign... Yep, that's right!
They'll want to proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys! After 'em!
Please, wait! I want to go too!
No, you don't.
You?
I want to find Grandpa. I promise. I'll be careful.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
Yay! Let's go! Remember, Paimon feels like we're...
I wonder. Oh, we're gonna have to follow. I hate the following people mechanic. I hate the following. Hold on. Most of the time they are too slow.
So, where do we go from here?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
I know the desert like the back of my hand.
Shush.
Is that because you play here a lot?
Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert, but I was the one who brought him back.
I love how he looks back. It's like, hey, how you're following me?
There's something here. What's this?
It's buried in the sand.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
You're not even running.
So,
Paimon's not even running.
These are likely fragments of an academia developed. Looks like there were more than one village keeper. Let's split up and search the area.
is this what we're searching for?
This is definitely a device used to extract...
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been part of the plan. They must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're okay. Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
Razak didn't display any signs of starvation or dehydration, which means that
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand, I believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
Hello, oi.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Ugh, but running on sand is so tiring.
Arkham Quest.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon? Is flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is.
Just run, dude. So slow. That's why I hate this mechanic.
Voices, over there.
I don't hear
It
shit.
sounds like an argument.
I don't hear shit.
Whoa, you have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Okay.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
If you had informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to...
You're one of us. We would never lie.
They're just family.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do.
I knew it. That's our Dia.
Dia? Why would you? Dia! Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa?
That's why I hate kids.
What?
Well, look who's here.
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
So, this is the great general. Dia, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew.
I knew it.
Seen for yourself. I have the means and...
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You...
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Shut it, Paimon.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand...
Face the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen. You should understand
Like
that
her
more
family
than
versus
anyone.
her friend.
Have all your years...
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
It's not too late yet. The village keep... Mad scholars aren't gonna...
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our...
Even if it'll expose you to the academia, even if they end up disbanding the Eremites, you're...
Yes. We've waited a long time for this day to come. The sun and with these scholars in our custody will stomp that...
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia... If you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
I think they are.
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned...
It's impossible to communicate with someone. Perhaps we should...
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars,
Let's just
you'll be
beat
able
them
to
up.
negotiate with the academia? These people have no value as bargaining chips. These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their...
Wait, you can't be serious.
So, you want to trade?
Precisely. And...
Go. I don't care.
What if they decide to kill you instead?
Kill him. I don't care.
Well, that would be bad luck for me. However, I'd get the chance to observe this.
Kill him. I don't care. Hang on. Give me the hostage. Go on. Take him.
I'm not trying
Get
to
Yagami
persuade
away
you.
from me.
I'm using this as a means of joining.
You are the scribe.
What? Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the academia.
Just take him. Just take him already. Just take
You
him.
academia scum.
Not so fast. I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said? You know you're making a dangerous decision,
Just
right?
take him.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the...
We've known each other for years.
In that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my... Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious...
An arm? What if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs.
You're not wrong,
Mercs.
but this is different. I promised my friends that...
Let's do it right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Don't listen to him! He's not even trying to negotiate!
That's fine.
Are you crazy?
Is he just gonna take her arm off?
We came here to save lives. One arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman?
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
No! Dia! What are you gonna do? Think of something!
I'm sure.
You don't have to go this far.
That's not for you to decide.
Do it!
I thought it was a mechanic arm. Cut my arms up. Hey there. That means.
Stop!
Louise.
What's wrong? Can't do it?
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting
Lumine
off your
is going-
arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
So freaking funny. Just.
You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends.
I thought. Oh, it's not a mechanic arm. I thought it was mechanic. I was like, oh, she's gonna just. Thunk. And then the arm's off, and then like, you have it.
Phew.
Please.
I was really counting on him not going through with it.
That was...
Why did the child came?
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm. Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
I mean, that's how deals work.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them. If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. Even if we got rid of...
I'm sorry, Dia. I should have stayed...
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grand...
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
Huh? Are you serious?
Why didn't we trade him?
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little...
Why does it feel like he's using his praise for me as an excuse to brag about himself?
That's what he's doing.
Okay, let's get moving. We should...
Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. I see how it is. 1,000? I mean, it's not that much, but it's 1,000. At what time? 6. Oh. This is why I hate this game. Perfection. 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 Perfection.
First, get into position like this.
I had to change the sensibility of my mouse.
Like
That.
Yep, that's it. You're all here so early.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak?
I'll watch from a safe distance.
Okay, let's...
Dia, wait.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood?
Oi!
I'll be very upset with you.
Fine.
She pulled the "I will be upset with you" card. Oh my god, that's far away as hell. Why did we agree of going there? Like, jeez. Yes! There's a chest. Go to the chest. Oh, not doing it. This is why I love yellow, by the way.
Take it easy.
There we are. I'm still on the 3.1
They got here before
story
us.
quest, by the way.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and...
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. You brought fewer people than I imagined.
Bring him over.
Hi, Grandpa? Grandpa! Oh, yeah, it is.
Why is there only...
Rahman, I've always thought of you as a man of his...
It's a one-for-one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
Can we beat them
Let
up?
me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro Archon...
You stay right there!
We beat them up. Oh, oh, cutscene! Cutscene! Get them, Dia! Get them! That's why I love it.
What do you think you're doing?
Get them, Lamine.
Don't you see this blade here? You coward. Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second. It's a earthquake!
Nahida. It's Nahida. That's Nahida's doing. I knew I could trust her. I knew I could trust her.
This day's going just...
What a nuisance. The sand dune collapsed. I saw an energy field. It glowed green with dendro. Just like you said, it may well... The dendro archon. The present one.
Yes!
Grandpa? Grandpa!
Hey, look around.
There used to be a temple.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, the symbols on the gate belonged to King Deshret's civilization. It could have been an underground palace.
I don't care about you, Layagami.
Miracle. Praise King Death.
What's he doing here?
They must have fallen down here with us. Most of them seem in real...
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict.
He said that...
As it happens, I want...
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protect 2 major deities are vying to showcase their power to us.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Indeed. In my view, gods are just new discoveries are always worth investigating.
Shut up, Layagami.
I'll just let them lay here.
Where are my Prima gems at? Give me the Primos. Oh, of course it's a domain. Of course it's a domain. Of course it's a domain. Of course. Oh, we have Electro and Dendro. Them.
It's full of life here. This defies comprehension.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
For me, this generally shows that they work together. The Dendro Archon and however the king is.
Mocking me?
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to...
Whatever you say.
There's nothing to be angry about.
It does seem kind of strange. If that...
This only feels to me as like, oh, we work together, stop complaining with each other. You work together for this place, stop screaming with each other. It's like politics. It's like politics.
Quietly now.
Solidify!
Here! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Might change her goblet. Need more ER. More ER.
Gotcha.
Need more ER for her. Chest! I like chest. I don't think I can go.
Busted.
Stabilize!
With all my strength! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Quietly now.
Solidify!
Yeah. Busted. Take it easy.
Stabilize!
Here! Yeah!
The hard one. Oh, that was C. That was.
Gotcha.
Positions.
Gather!
Quietly now. Busted.
Teamwork is dream.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Yes. Am I supposed to... Let me feed her. Have some. Oh, that was timing. Oh, okay. I get it.
exhausted. Let's light it up!
This is order.
Dance with the waves! Here! Yeah! Gotcha!
Solidify!
Positions.
After I finish this quest, I get myself a pick. This quest not this domain. It's because I tried pausing it.
Now that's a sight to see. King Deshret's splendor surrounds us.
There's so much vegetation here. It's different than what I expected.
Sure are a lot of plants for a desert.
That's what I said about the
That's
Arc
what I
on
call
working
divine
with it.
providence of King Deshret.
It just looks like Dendro Archon is helping the dude. Oh well. Abyss. I cannot pause it yet. Wait, isn't this the isn't this the one the thing?
It's getting brighter. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
Can I run? I don't have other characters. I'm with Lumine. Can I jump? Can I run? Okay, there you go.
Wait. What's that?
Up to you.
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
These are... They left something behind.
What does it say?
Here lies our faith. His wisdom is a miracle among the people.
You can read ancient?
Of course. Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Jesus.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The scent of life.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
There seems to be a hidden message among... Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the
Yes. However, under the you'll understand after watching it.
Gonna kill us. I can feel it. I can feel it. He's gonna kill us. Oh.
Civilization is born of knowledge, but so too can knowledge be its demise. A disaster caught us unaware.
it was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world, and it quickly spread like a plague.
Oh.
People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies. Even the land was stripped of its vigor.
Oh,
Only
God.
a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Isn't she pretty?
She summoned the priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last. As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world. In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child. How strange. Now that I think of it, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep. Children of the desert, cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
What was that?
The priest's memories.
No, impossible.
Where's it gone now?
Lord Ruka Devata.
But this doesn't...
Was that the former Dendro?
It's Nahida.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but there's no reason. You've just witnessed his...
I've never heard about it. The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru. King Deshret's death. The all but total annihilation of our civil... We saw her as nothing more than a traitor. Who stabbed us in the back in our moment of...
You were blinded by your prejudice.
Yes.
If I hadn't seen... How could I ever begin to accept this?
Yeah,
The
people
truth is
lie.
so far from what I've always known.
Raman, that's enough. Give it a rest. You're starting to make a
Dia, my Aramites and I.
He's having an identity crisis.
Hey, how you doing?
I'll live. Thanks.
I'll live.
I should probably go.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask.
Start church.
But please, give me some time.
It's not good.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Tomorrow. And I'll return every last one of...
You seem to finally understand that our...
Yes.
That must have been rough.
Yeah.
But he
Ramon's no fool. Being the leader, it's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that
the outcome...
We should get going too. Let's head back.
Sider's like, that's my dad.
Stop yelling.
Get her, Sider. My god, finally. Finally, after a while. Been like 2 hours. 3 hours. So I'm giving myself a break. Okay, I'm gonna be back after a little bit. A little bit, no. It's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take time. I'm gonna be right back, okay? And I will see you, Dad. I see you guys. A little bit, okay?
I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to find a way in this unrelenting world where I promised that I would stay. I'll figure it out, then you'll see I'm everything I ever claimed to be. Smile through the dark to the sky, laugh away. Never thought I'd put my phone down, suffocating in a bubble. Who's wearing the crown? Everyone's looking for the next big thing, while I'm still so lost in a closing ring of faces. The shameless, constantly walking an endless road to the moon, to the stars. And I hope to God you get far. And eternity's too long to stay on the stage. When will I turn the next page? Let me stay inside forever, in that worn out yellow sweater. When will the colors fade? This pretty, pretty palette of dull shades. What's the definition of a good friend? It's hard to tell in this mad race to the end. Can I live so unafraid? I'm trying to be happy. I'm trying to find a way in this unrelenting world where I promised that I would stay. I'll figure it out, then you'll see I'm everything I ever claimed to be. Smile through the dark to the sky, laugh away. I'm trying to be happy. They say you'll never be a star, that you started much too late to change your fate. I'm trying, though I didn't start at 8. I wanna try something new. I wanna find a reason to. I can still create something great, that it's still not too late. I wanted to play violin long ago, but I wasn't 4, so my mom said no. I could never be a child prodigy. 10 years ago, I didn't plant a tree. The future was something that I couldn't see. If I had been a little faster, I'd have a lot more skills I could master. It's hard to say when you've lost the precious time of yesterday. So many things you could learn. You'll bloom just like a flower. Stop thinking about the past and what could have been for hours and hours. It wasn't fair, I was there. I wish I could tell a younger me to forgive yourself for not starting. You would get there eventually. I can still create something great, and it's still not too late. They say you'll never be a star, that you started much too late to change your fate. I'm trying, though I didn't start at 8. I wanna try something new. I wanna find a reason to. I can still create something great, that it's still not too late. I wanted to play violin long ago, but I wasn't 4, so my mom said no. I could never be a child prodigy. 10 years ago, I didn't plant the tree. The future was something that I couldn't see. If I had been a little faster, I'd have a lot more skills I could master. It's hard to say when you've lost the precious time of yesterday. So many things you could learn. You'll bloom just like a flower. Stop thinking about the past and what could have been for hours and hours. It wasn't fair, I was there. I wish I could tell a younger me to forgive yourself for not starting. You would get there eventually. I can still create something great, and it's still not too late. Someday we'll have our last conversation and drink our last cup of coffee. Someday we might be 80 and think about the different things we used to say. All the memories of you will just become a ghost of a smile caught in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. One day it could be over. The moon could seem so far away, despite all the adventures that we promised we'd go on again and again. All the memories of you and all the stories we were part of, lost in the wind. Someday it'll be the last day. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile. I won't forget how it feels to be loved, to be remembered by someone as special as you. Someday I will drink that last cup of coffee with a smile. 1 a.m., eyes closed, I'm slowly falling to the music and the atmosphere. Now and then I feel lights fading softly all over me, and I remember last year when I was alone in my bed with all these thoughts in my head and living silently inside. special for me. 'Cause I don't want to need to be so perfect. No, I don't want to need to be so perfect. Scrolling down Instagram, tell me what I'm missing. 虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもっともう戻らなくたって忘れないででも気持ちを伝えてしまえばいつかこの夢は覚めてしまうだろうな青い影が揺れる街角何年経っても言えない後悔したって構わないでも言葉はここまで出てるのねえ Summertime 海岸通りを歩きたいドライブだってしてみたいただ視線を合わせてほしいのねえ Summertime夜明けまで海辺走って潮騒に包まれたいね彼女の仕草が甘いね君の虜になってしまえばきっとこの夏は充実するのもっともう戻れなくたって忘れないででも気持ちを伝えてしまえばいつかこの夢は覚めてしまうだろうな青い影が揺れる街角
Sorry, you all. I'm back. So when I say it was gonna take a bit, I meant it. It's been 30 minutes and I'm very sorry. Oh, by the way, can I ask y'all something? For the people that follow the Mutants SMP account, by the way, you guys notice that? You guys saw that? Like the one, you know? Because I was one of the admins, right? On the Mutants SMP account a long time ago. I logged off the account and everything. And the people from the Mutants SMP, we practically ended the SMP. I don't know what is happening. Like for real. I have no idea what is happening. Especially the post that they tweeted yesterday that has what appears to be an art of mine that I don't remember doing, tagging me. I don't know where that came from. Like for real. I don't know. It's so weird. Because I don't think even Ash has been logging that account for a while now. And it's, you know, just, I don't know what's happening, and it's scaring me. And the whole cryptic, you know, stuff. I don't know what's been happening. I don't know what's been happening. Just hope that the account wasn't hacked by someone or something. Let's just hope. Also, sorry for taking a long while to back. I had to go do some stuff. I left for something I thought it wouldn't take that long, but then I got caught up. And in the end, I ended up taking a shower, so yeah. I wish I knew what was going on with the mutants. I feel like it worries me. Now let's move on from the serious. Oh well. Serious stuff. Back to Genshin.
Raman, we're here.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru Village.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it. But we share a common cause.
Where are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
Oh, the
So
Vods are
these
going
are
out.
the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you!
That's right.
Wait. Hang on. So I saw that Iron Mouse released the video, right? And I just opened it on my phone to see what it was about. Because I was checking the VODs. And it was the Precious Family contest. Someone is in the Iron Mouse video. Someone is in the Iron Mouse video. And that someone ended with ZBR. I am in the Iron Mouse video. I am on the Iron Mouse video. What? Wait. Wait, no, I need to check this again. Iron Mouse, this is what you look like. Hang on. Give me a second. This is important. This is important. 8 minutes. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. No. Give me a second. Give me a freaking second. Hang on. Hang on, give me a second. Y'all see this? Hang on. Hang on. Let me even move myself to the other side. Y'all see this, right?
Our next mascot? Whoa. This is kind of cool. It has my headpiece. It has my bell. It has my sword.
I'm sorry.
Kisses. It has my suspenders. It has my stockings.
I'm sorry. Did I stole from Iron Mouse's design so much that she put me in the video?
From me.
I don't even know who you are.
Our next.
I'm sorry. I'm taking a screenshot. Give me a second. I peaked. It's over for me. It's over for me. My career is over. I will never do something greater. I peaked. It's over. My career is over.
It has
My career is over.
It has.
I my career is over.
My bell. It has my sweater. Kisses.
I did not even like this drawing that much.
It has my suspenders. It has my stockings. He stole everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
Our next mascot.
I peaked. I peaked. It's over. F my career. F my career, honestly. F to all of my career. I peaked. That's it. Well, it was good. It was good, but it lasted. I peaked. That's it. Give me a second. Okay, we can continue now. We can continue. My little heart attack ended.
No, no! Make it quick, please! Swift and painless!
Whoa. The moment they set eyes on Sino.
You should have known that I would be coming for you.
Wait, we were just following orders. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
I could do worse.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
So,
Ooh.
your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why? What are they trying to accomplish?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking. They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
Oh.
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
You don't want to make things any more difficult for yourself, do ya?
Yes,
Be
my
my
question.
guest.
Be my guest. These are to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
How did you know?
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The academia
Scaramouche,
is working on an
Scaramouche, can you do
important
the
and potentially
fandango?
world-changing project. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between. The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was still with us.
Bro, they are. Yes.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor. He brought
Dottore.
a gnosis, and said he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities.
Oh, there's a chest.
The Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed. He asked them, "Do you wish to create a god?"
This is what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
Oh.
First, the Academia spent a long time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite human. After that, they harvested dreams via the Sebzerus Festival Samsara, maxed with the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom.
It adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the scholars. Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher.
That poor Nahida, man.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood. Some organisms demonstrate phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. For the sages, their only source of hope is the existence of a deity who embodies the acme of wisdom. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
That's true.
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god.
Yes, that's true.
When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child. The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time. By herself, she has, slowly but surely, people began to forget.
So...
All right, let's try to keep our cool. Raman, give me a few men to help.
Sure.
Word. Nahida, man. My baby. My sweet child. I'm opening my phone every now and then to look at me in the Iron Mouse video. Oh my god. Oh. Honestly, at the same time that I'm happy, I'm quite embarrassed because I'm not that good at drawing mascots. So I'm looking like, oh, I made it to the video. Oh. Oh. I'm still looking at, and also I'm still looking at the mutants stuff. So weird. Like, for real. It's. I might have to message Ash to talk and be like, hey, do you know about someone logging into Mutant's account
The
and
village
doing the
keepers you found have
cryptid
all been
stuff?
returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept under close supervision, too.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
Because we just discovered that people decided to discard their god and create a new one, so I don't know what you expect from here.
Hey, say something. Stop spacing out.
Screw you!
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about? In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Or I can go fetch some snacks.
Please do.
Oh, Paimon's so coming with you.
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Yes,
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
So you were still withholding some information?
I might end this and stream, go do some stuff, and then we're gonna be right back. We're gonna like come back today still. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. Even though 30 minutes of it were me out.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days.
Still, now's a good time.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed.
So, everyone.
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That.
Well, let's
The next time we gather here?
Yep, it'll work.
It ended more faster than I thought. I'm gonna end still. Second. I need to work on some stuff that's coming soon. Like every now and then I look to my sketchbook on my side and I'm like, oh, I need to work. Lagging. For real. Lagging. For a second, it was all Noel. Just Noel. Oh my god. That scared me. More crafts to do. Oh wow. chat, that was it for today. At least for now. Today for now. I hope you all liked it. I see you all maybe tomorrow. I need to sort that out. It's gonna be maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, but I need to figure that stuff out. But I hope you all liked what we had for today. Today, you get me. You get what I'm saying. I will trying to log off, but it's taking a while. Okay. Please close. Please, Genshin, close. I beg of you. Okay, thank you. Okay, it closed. But that was all for now. I'll see you guys pretty soon. Okay? If you guys liked today's stream, I hope you all have a good day, a good afternoon, a good night. I want y'all to know that you're all loved and valid and that I'm proud of you, okay? For the people that might be curious about the Arrow Mouse video, it's the latest one called This What You Look Like. And yeah, that was it for today. See you guys soon, right? I want you guys to know that you're all loved and valid and I'm proud of you. That was it for today. Bye! 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 Bye!